It's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started with your overall messages, which are as follows. Okay, so Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. Black lives don't matter. Black on black crime is happening every day. Don't trust them. Casting spells on you. Envy. Contracts. Competing and conflicts, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, hating, and disagreements. Major deals and money moves. Fake friends. Invasion of privacy. Blood sacrifice. They're trying to make you have a mental breakdown or go crazy. Voodoo. Ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege. And last but not least, they're trying to recruit you against your will, guys. Okay, so look, y'all must have, this could be several individuals, okay, who y'all have working against you all in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying, guys, okay, Spirit is saying whatever it is that they're doing, it must be pretty hostile, pretty heinous, pretty evil, or wicked, or what have you. Okay, this goes far and beyond just petty toxic behaviors from people. Okay, something here is like maybe very sinister, very evil. Like these could be people who are trying to take your life, so their life is going to be impacted for what they have done to you. That's why Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. You know what I'm saying? It's you have everybody have their own free will. Okay, so you have the free will to dislike anybody that you don't particularly care for. Okay, you don't have to talk to that person. You don't have to deal with that person. You don't have to like or love that person or what have you. What you don't have the right to do is to use your energy, your efforts, your connections, whatever, to hurt, harm, or endanger another person. Okay, especially when it comes to trying to sabotage, trying to strip another person of their free will, trying to control and manipulate another person for your own ill will. Okay, trying to hurt, harm, and endanger a person in any way, shape, form, or form or fashion where it's causing one to fall ill or it's causing one severe injury or even death. Okay, there's no right at all of anybody, no matter who you are. Okay, you can be the Pope, the President, the Emperor, the King, the police. It don't matter. Okay, nobody. Okay. You can be wealthy, elite, high in power, high in authority. You can have degrees, badges, guns. Bitch, it don't matter. Okay? Nobody has the right to snuff out another person's life, but you do have free will to dislike, disassociate yourself with anybody, not fool with anybody, not deal with anybody, whatever. Okay? Even, and plenty of us have had people that we don't particularly care for, and, there'd have been a slip of the tongue, okay? Whether, just us thinking to ourselves or even, speaking with someone else. You know what I'm saying? Even if you had some nasty words to say about somebody, guess what? You got free will to even do that. What you cannot use your free will to do is to sabotage and ruin another person's life, okay? To cause some type of detriment of some kind on to them. Okay, it's not right for anybody to do to you. Thus, it's not right for you to do to anybody else. Okay, period, point blank. Okay, and I feel like the people who are involved in the situation, they have gone far and beyond just gossiping about you, spreading rumors about you, talking about you behind your back, being shady towards you, doing little petty things against you. These are people who have seriously, I feel like, done some very evil, wicked things to hurt, harm, and endanger you, if not injure you or kill you, okay? And for that reason, Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their lives for what they have done, okay? Because what they have done and what they are doing is completely unnecessary, is unjustified, is unwarranted, is illegal, okay, amongst many other things, okay? But everybody got choices, okay? And whatever choices they made, Spirit is saying that these individuals are going to pay with their life in one way or another. And I'm not just saying that out of a place of, bitter bitch mode, anger, okay? A person paying with their life for what they have done can be in many ways, shape, forms, and fashion. A lot of people hear that and be like, oh, them bitches gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Could be. Okay? But it's many other ways for a person to lose their life. Okay? Whether they get caught up in some type of way from what they are doing to you and imprisoned or something like that. But I don't even make that my business. It be people online every day. Oh, such and such going to jail. I don't concern myself with that. Okay, that's between them folks and the proper authorities. Okay, because they're the only ones who could determine or decide such a thing. And a person even have rights according to our judicial system, even when it comes to things like that. So who am I to say, oh yeah, you bitches going to jail, this, that, you know what I'm saying? I get irritated with people every single day. They talking about the same thing. Oh, they going to jail. Oh, they gonna die. Oh, they gonna get sick. You don't know what type of judgment, karma, punishment, or whatever may fall upon somebody or whatever. Just because you don't like them, you can't then determine this person's fate as to what will or won't. For somebody, they might fall ill. Okay? For somebody else, they might die penniless and lonely. For somebody else, you know what I'm saying? They could possibly get caught up or locked up or something or what have you. For somebody else, Spirit might make them lose their whole damn mind. Up in here. You never know. Okay? And it ain't for you to know. It ain't for you to try to figure out. But what's matter of fact, Spirit is saying, okay? Because I don't put my place in a position to speak for God. Okay? And that's what you have a lot of people doing. You get half of these people want to play God in people's life, and the other half of these people want to speak for God and tell you what the hell God is saying when they know goddamn hell well God is not communicating. The gods is not communicating the fuck with them. Okay? They're speaking from a place of hostility. Okay? They're speaking from a place of ignorance. Just saying what they want to say about people. It's people working against me right now. It's been people that did things to me all my life. The most of which I can say about it is they gonna get what's coming to them. But to definitively go into a dialogue as to what specifically what happened to them, that's not for me to do. That's not my place. You understand what I'm saying? So people, that's what people need to do. People need to learn their positions, learn their place, play your role, okay? And if you are a true, if you are truly intuitive, or if you are truly a messenger of God, if you are truly a prophet or a prophetess or what have you, and Spirit is working through you, Spirit is not telling you out here to be mean, malicious, ignorant, belligerent, toxic and nasty, and putting words in Spirit's mouth, God's mouth, the ancestors' mouth, a galactic being's mouth, or anybody else's mouth, okay? Especially when you're talking about higher beings that's way higher than your human ass in the first fucking place. So you don't know what you're talking about. And if you truly led by Spirit, Spirit ain't told you to say that. None of those careless, reckless crap that you saying. Okay? Spirit also ain't scripted. Okay? But Spirit is saying somebody gonna pay with their life for what they've done in one way or another, however that may play out. And it ain't your business to figure out. It ain't your business to be sitting and waiting for it neither. Okay? Because we ain't the type of people to even dance on nobody's graves, even when it's their eye enemies, even when it's people that's gonna hurt us to the core. We ain't sitting around here waiting for people to die. waiting for tragic situations to happen to them, or their children and things, ready to dance on folks' graves and things. No, them the type, that's the energy of these people who was working against you, okay? And that's how you know people who fucked up in the mind and who got fucked up hearts and shit. When you sitting around waiting on the downfall and the detriment of another just so you can dance on their grave and throw parties and shit, something is wrong with you internally, mentally. I wouldn't give a damn. It's plenty of people that's done me wrong. What I'm not doing is sitting around here waiting to get the word or hear through the grapevine that some tragedy happened to them or they done died for me to dance on their damn grave. Because that should be tragic. That should be truly sad, even for one's enemies. Okay? You should never get any type of joy and delight off of seeing the downfall of another. That's what's wrong with the world today. Okay? We got Black Lives Don't Matter. Black on black crime is happening every day. Okay? Black lives don't matter amongst our own kind. Okay? So you could be somebody of color, collective. Okay? And you got many of you could be dealing with colorism. Many of you could have people who are working against you amongst your own race. If you're resonating with this reading and you don't consider yourself to be black, you're not someone of color or something like that, this card just means that you have people who are working against you that's your own kind, that's of your own race or your own bloodline. And you can still have people working against you who you may not be family with, that may not be of your bloodline, but they're still of your own race, okay? That's what really this card is about. Black lives don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Black on black crime is happening every day. So the very people, and it's really interesting to me because a lot of people be around here, you know, they be ready to hoop and holler and protest and loot and tear up some shit and all kinds of things as soon as they get the word that a white man or something happened to do something to somebody of color. And we've seen all type of things happening. It truly does happen. Okay, from police brutalities type situations to other random occurrences that has happened from racist individuals who have attacked people outside of their races or what have you. But it amazes me, you know, it's not too then people want to act like, you know, they standing in solidarity together. You want to talk about how much your life matter, but every single day y'all plotting and planning and scheming, y'all two-facing and backstabbing and all this other kind of shit against your own kind, your own damn people. And when it comes to black on black crime, it's one of the highest rated crimes that there is out of all other type of crimes. Okay? And it's already bad enough if you just break down, say, murders alone. Most people, probably about 85 to 90% of people who are murdered by somebody that they are familiar with, that they know, that they are close to. Whether it was persons they was in a relationship with, whether it's persons within their family, or somebody that they knew personally. Okay? Whether they of their own they race or not, or what have you, okay? But then if you break down the race factor from knowing that alone, okay? When looking at black on black crime, that means that black people have the highest rate of not only killing each other or killing in the first place, but killing your own kind, your own people. Okay? Something is wrong with that. Okay? Spirit is saying don't trust them. Whoever them is, okay? Take what apply, leave what do not. Okay? So whoever them is, okay? For some of you all, them is friends, lovers, family, co-workers, business partners, bosses, neighbors, strangers, fans, followers, staff, crew, service members, whoever them is for you, according to your life. Spirit is saying don't trust them. Okay, somebody has been casting spells on you, collective. This is one of the reasons why somebody's going to pay with their life. Okay, I don't feel like this has been a one-time thing. Somebody refuses to stop casting spells on you. You understand what I'm saying? Um, it's like somebody is repetitively doing spell work on you, doing spell work to attack your finances, doing spell work to attack your home, doing spell work to attack your relationships and your love life, doing spell work to attack your health and well-being, doing spell work to attack your mental stability, doing spell work to attack your social life, your livelihood, doing spell work to attack your job, your car, doing spell work to attack your children. Somebody refuses to stop doing spell work on you. They're doing it over and over and over again, and they sit back and watch and see, is it working? If it don't work, they do more spell work. If it is working, by the time that wears off, they doing more spell work. Every fucking moon cycle, in between moon cycles, they doing fucking spell work on you. Something is wrong with you. You were sick, twisted in the mind in the first place to try to manipulate and control another person's life, strip them of their own free will, sabotage and ruin their life to either, I'm telling y'all, spell work is only done to either hurt, harm, or endanger, injure, or cause the death of another person. But there's some spell work that is done just to manipulate and control another person. Either way it go, you have overstepped your boundaries with illegally invading and violating these people. This is the reason why the very bitches who cast hexes and curses and spells on other people, they do protection rituals on their own punk ass selves, because they don't want that shit to backfire and to hit them. And that alone should let you know that you ain't got no business doing what you doing in the first place. If you doing something to somebody else, but at the same time, you need to protect yourself just in case that shit backfire, bitch, you ain't got no business doing it in the first damn place. Because you're wrong for doing it any damn way. Who the hell is you? I don't care. I just told you. You can dislike whoever the fuck you want to dislike. You do not have the right to cast spells on some damn body else to sabotage and ruin their damn life just because the fuck you don't like them. Just because they not who you want them to be. Most people, you casting curses on spells on damn people just because you don't want them to succeed or progress. Just because you want to keep them stuck and stagnant, in poverty or homeless, just to make your own sorry ass self look better. You doing spell work on them so they won't have no love life, so they won't, have passion, love, and romance in their life, have a social life, have friends or anything. Meanwhile, you want all those things for your own selfish ass self. I'm telling you, anybody who does spell work and cast that shit against other people are ignorant, selfish ass damn being. I don't give a damn if you're young or old. You should have more sense than that. And you shouldn't be doing nothing to nobody that you wouldn't want them to do to you no damn way. That's the reason why you over there trying to protect and shield yourself from any type of spell work backfiring on your ass or this shit coming back to you. That's exactly why them people gonna pay with their lives for what they have done. Because y'all are the people, whoever's casting spells on you, collective, they're doing so out of envy. These people are envious of you for whatever reason, collective. Some of you may be talented and have some type of skills or abilities. Some of you may have some type of spiritual gifts. Some of you you might not have nothing, but you might be very attractive. Okay? Somebody is envious of either, your person, what you got. You know what I'm saying? Your destiny, your calling, or whatever the reason why they're envious of you. Envy is the reason why the people who are targeting you and attacking you are doing what they are doing. And it's sad. It's people off the top of the dome that I can tell you right now and I don't particularly care for. But what I would not do is get in schemes or teams to plot, plan, and scheme against them or premeditate their murder. What I would not do is attack their damn children and shit. Attack their damn love life and shit. You got people attacking you and attacking certain things in your life that ain't got shit to do with why they don't like you. Who the fuck is you to not want somebody else to have love in their life? Who the fuck are you to not want somebody else to be able to move forward in their life? Who the fuck are you to determine whether somebody got a job, money, transportation, a decent home, bare minimum ass type shit? Who the fuck are you to not want somebody's children to look good and feel good and be safe and secure? Anybody that is attacking those type of things, something is wrong with you mentally. Because that's unnecessary as hate. This world is big enough for everybody to be somebody. I wouldn't go out my way to hate on you. If I got a problem with you and I dislike you, it ain't got shit to do with who you love us with. I don't even care nothing about that. I wouldn't attack your lover. I wouldn't attack your children. I wouldn't attack your job or your money. Why? Because everybody needs employment. Everybody needs money. Everybody needs food to eat, money to take care of themselves, to survive, to pay their bills and everything. Attacking any of that stuff has nothing to do with why I dislike you. So why would you then do that to another person? These are the type of ignorant people that y'all are dealing with, collective. And with contracts here, these people are in some type of binding contracts. Somebody could have offered you up in some type of, it's like a blood sacrifice in some type of blood contract or something. There's some type of contract on your head or something like that with these contracts here, okay? There's something specific to contracts, and this is the reason why Spirit is saying don't trust them. I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. Some of y'all got people working against y'all. They couldn't stop working against y'all if they wanted to. Some of y'all been being attacked for so long, and I'm talking about years upon years, that some of the people involved is about tired of having to attack you. About tired of having to even be worried about you and different things like that or what have you. But they got handlers or cult leaders or something that is forcing them to do whatever it is that they are doing. They couldn't stop if they want to. And you know why? Because they belong to cult covers and secret societies. They're in binding contracts, okay? And whatever it is that they binded themselves to and they agreed to, it included working against you or sacrificing you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. This is the reason why you got people who are hell-bent on destroying you. No bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's something significant here to contracts, guys. There's a whole lot of people competing against you. There's a lot of conflict. There is some type of infighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, okay, hating and disagreements that is going on even amongst the people. I don't feel like this fighting, fussing, and cussing is happening between you and the people that is working against you. I feel like this is some type of infighting, in conflicts. And in arguments and disagreements is happening amongst the people who casting spells on you, happening amongst the people who are working against you, collective. Okay? Because it's like you got several people working against you, but it's like, and it seems like you are the common denominator of their problem. Okay? But it's like everybody that's working against you have their own separate agendas. Okay, it's almost like it's a competition amongst everybody that's working against you to be the one to get you, to knock you off, to, you know what I'm saying, or to get whatever they gonna benefit from doing whatever. Okay, so there's some type of infighting and competition and compete between even them. Okay, it's real stupid and sillified energy. But I'm telling you, this shit is going on, okay? Somebody is making some major deals and some money moves. Whole lot of major deals and money moves going on amongst these people who are envious of you, collective. I'm telling you. Okay? Y'all got, some of y'all got ex-lovers that's a part of this working against you. Some of y'all got ex-friends that's a part of this working against you. Some of y'all got folks you ain't seen since you went to school. You ain't had no problem with them people. I ain't never fell out with nobody in damn school or what have you. But some of y'all might not even know. You might have people that you went to school with as a part of this and working against you. Everybody trying to get in where they fit in. A lot of y'all got karmic ass family, your mama's side and your daddy's side. Some of you might have distant family you don't even know that's involved in this. Major deals and money moves is going on. Okay? Some of y'all got come straight up complete fucking strangers that don't know you from Adam. That's wholeheartedly working against you. No bullshit. This morning when I woke up, the dream I had a dream. Uh, the person that was in my dream, I kid you not, is somebody that I haven't seen in like umpteen years. Okay, like I dealt with this person. I knew this person when I was in school, and when I say in school, we're talking like, what was this, like ninth grade? Like I think it was like ninth grade. 8th grade, ninth grade. I think it was, no, 8th grade would still be middle school. It was like, it had to be like ninth grade. Between ninth grade, 10th grade, something like that. This person in my dreams. It's like, why? The same dream, this one celebrity, this person is a celebrity too. But it's interesting because this person just started popping up in my energy in my dreams. Like I know who they are dating, and their girlfriend has been in my energy in dreams for a while, but she wasn't even there. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, why is your man in my dreams, bruh? Like, what is it? Like, why is he in my dreams? Like, I don't got no dealings with him. I don't have no problem with him. I ain't, nothing about him. This man, full fledged, uncloaked, and I can see him speaking to him clear as fucking day in my freaking dream. Okay? It was all other kind of weird shit. Same dream. I'm also seeing people I'm unfamiliar with and don't know. Same dream. Supposed adopted grandmother on my adopted dad's side, she in the dream. How the fuck do you come in somebody's dream being mean and nasty and disrespectful? And then when I say something to you in the goddamn dream, you got a motherfucking attitude. Bitch, don't bring your ass in my damn dreams. Cause if I fuck you up in the spirit, you're gonna fuck around and get fucked up in real life. But it was interesting. It was an interesting dream, and it really wasn't like a hostile dream, really, or a bad dream. Other than that one person or what have you, I recognized who they was and said something to him in the dream, and the bitch had a whole ass attitude. Why are you here then? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why is she here? Ike ass type of moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck? Okay? But it was real weird because it was like some type of weird shit got to happening. It was some type of function or something going on. It almost looked like it almost seemed like a graduation or some type of celebration or something like that or what have you. It was in a big venue like that, and it kind of seemed like that, but it was some weird shit. And the celebrities man was saying little stuff and laughing about stuff and shit like that or what have you. And I made a comment, like another celebrity that is deceased, is dead, came through me, and I ended up speaking something that he said, and it made the particular celebrity's man that was in my dream bust out laughing about the shit or what have you. But it was a real weird dream. But this person, like, that I haven't seen, you know what I'm saying, haven't known since I was in high school. Like, I don't understand why. And I kind of get it, because the beginning of this person's name, like, I'm not gonna say this person's whole name, but with other shit that is going on with certain wills and different things like that or what have you, like, that's the beginning of this person's name, Will. So I'm like, I haven't seen this person forever, so I'm like, why is he? And then I'm thinking to him, I'm like, wow, I know they ain't got him wrapped up into this shit too and working again. I'm like, I haven't ever had a problem with this person, nor have I seen this person in like umpteen fucking years or what have you. Like, it's interesting. But anyway, So y'all could be dealing with some shit like that, but I'm telling you, it's major deals and it's money moves that's going on, guys. Okay, you got a bunch of fake friends that's involved. Okay, and they are part of these major deals and money moves, and they're also in these contracts, collective. They're in binding contracts. These fake friends of yours you used to have. These folks, they low down and dirty. Okay, whoever these fake friends is, they low down and dirty. They disloyal. They backstabbers. They shady. They betray us. They deceitful. They two faced like a motherfucker, and they working against you, whether you know it or not, whether you're still friends with these people or not. And this is the reason why I told you about the dream, because like y'all need to understand, this person that popped up in my dream, you need to understand it's been more than like we talking about what? We're talking about like what, 30 years? Like 25 years, something like that. Since I legit seen this person. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a teenager when I seen this person. You know, the last time I seen this person. You understand what I'm saying? Not the last time I heard from them, okay? Last time I heard from them was still like more than a decade ago, okay? But the last time I seen them, we're talking about like 25 years ago. So it's like, and I've been knowing I was a targeted individual since I was like 30. So I'm like, why they got this person popping up now? You know what I'm saying? And it was like, they weren't doing nothing mean or malicious or anything. It was like, we was just cool and we was chilling or whatever, because it was like I was helping them. Like something about they fit, they outfit or something they had on, and like making sure they look good, like something, because of whatever dysfunction that was going on in the dream. It almost seemed like it was a graduation type of setup, but like I'm like, whose graduation would this be or what have you? Like the color schemes and different things wasn't even right. So I'm like, this got to be some other type of event, but it was like a lot of people around. It was a big venue, like what would be at like a graduation or something like that. I don't know if that person was at an event like that, but it was like, I don't know if I had astral travel to this person or this person astral travel to the fuck me, but it was like, I was there with this person on their way to this event, and I'm with it and I'm trying to make sure they're clean. And it was something about something dripping in the vehicle that he was in, and ended up getting something messed up on his clothes, and it was because he was clean. He was all white attire or what have you. He had something else on where he ended up messing up his attire, so I ended up having to go and get him something else to change in or whatever. I'm trying to make sure he looked good or whatever. And then this when it dawned on me who this person was. I'm like, why is this person? And so anyway, y'all could be dealing with some shit like that or what have you, but you got some fake friends, y'all, that's in these contracts, okay? That's a part of these major deals and these money moves, okay? These motherfuckers out here trying to hit licks to work against you. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody hell bent on wanting to be the closest to you, and want to get rid of you first or what have you. I really wasn't appalled by it, because like seeing that person or that person popping up, because when you are a targeted individual, they will have, when I tell you, they would literally have everybody that you have ever talked to, come into contact with, been friends with, associated with, work, like all kinds of people pop up. It's like these people all know that you're targeting individuals, and they all want they like 5 seconds to 5 minutes of fucking fame, of recognition, of you remembering them. And so when I came out the dream, I'm like, why would I not remember this person? Like, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't never had no beef with each other, no problems, no nothing like that. So like, out of all these years I've been a targeted individual, why is this person popping up now? And it's like I was trying to make sure they was clean and looking good for whatever this event they was going to or they was at or what have you. But then it started being some other weird ass shit go on in the dream. It was like this one chick, and this gets gross or what have you. It was this one chick, and she was like couldn't hold it. She couldn't hold it. Like we're walking into the venue, the event or something. She couldn't hold it, use the bathroom. So she like copped a squat in like the bushes to use the bathroom, and she had to like shit or whatever. But like the bushes where she did at this venue, there was like a whole big glass ass window right there or whatever. And then she just like pulled her clothes up or whatever, realized or whatever, and I guess was gonna try to make it to the bathroom. But it was like it was like weird shit started happening in the dream. I don't know what the fuck that was about, what female that was, but it was some trippy shit. It's like I had to come up out the dream because I'm like, this shit is crazy or what have you. You're dealing with some type of invasion of privacy, guys, okay, as well. These people are invading and violating your privacy, your human rights, your civil, constitutional rights, and some more shit, guys, okay? These people are spying on you. They're illegally surveillancing you, okay? They tracking and tracing you. They're stalking you. Like, this is harassment, guys. Okay, this invasion of privacy, guys. Okay, and I feel like everybody's invading your privacy, like some real life Truman ass show shit is going on here. Okay, because with blood sacrifice here, the ultimate goal, the reason for these major deals and money moves, okay, and these ops is taking bribes, is because they're all trying to sacrifice you, collective. They trying to hit a lick and come up off the back of you, collective, okay? Somebody wants you gone, and somebody has literally infiltrated and recruited all of your fucking ops, bro, to work against you. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like a Hunger Games ass type of shit with them, because it's like they're all in this rat fucking race to, like, be the one that's closest to you, be the one that sacrifice you as type of shit. It's real weird, guys, okay? This blood sacrifice energy, guys, okay? These people are doing things, guys, okay? Use your discernment, listen to your intuition, watch your temperament, because things is purposely being done in your life and around you, guys. They're trying to make you have a mental breakdown or go crazy in some type of way. It's like they want you to look crazy. I don't know who they have told that you crazy, you insane. Y'all, I can show y'all a video right now. Speaking of this, why I'm saying this, y'all. There is this man, okay, like there's this open field right across from where I live. Like there's no house or nothing there, like a big open field where it is big enough for a house to be. And I think this man may own that little piece of land right there, what have you, but he doesn't live there. So, like, you know, like every other week or something, this older man, okay, he comes and he cuts that grass over there. That grass get real high. He comes and he cuts the grass. He gone on about his business. I've been staying where I'm staying now for about 8 years. Okay. If not more. About 8 years, I think, though. Okay. So I've seen this man like all the time. I watch my surroundings. I know what type of vehicle he drive, the tractor that be on the back of it with his little, you know, lawn, you know, care tools and, you know, cut grass and shit like that or what have you. Seen this man. Never had a problem with him. You know, nothing like that. There was one day, like a couple weeks ago, I had went to the store, and y'all, it was like scorching hot out there. That man was out there sweating like a slave. And so, being the polite person that I am, I'm like, would you like a cold water? You know, I was going to give him a bottle of water. He was like, oh, no, thank you. I got some, or what have you. That's the only interaction me and this man has ever had in all the 8 years I have ever seen him, okay? And I was just being polite. Because this is an older man, y'all. Like, this man, he's every bit about, I don't know, he probably like 60-some, 70-some years old, something like that. He's an older man. It was scorching hot out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know them older men. It don't matter what the weather is. They'll be in long damn slacks and a long damn sleeve shirt and shit. And it be scorching fucking hot. Like, it don't matter what older men, they always got on some goddamn slacks or some shit like that. It's like, sir, you're not on any shorts and t-shirts. It's hot as hell out here. So I was just nice, and I'm like, would you like cold water, you know, or whatever? He was like, oh, no, thank you. I got some in the truck. Thank you. Whatever. And that was it. Y'all, I don't know who got to this man after that. Now, remind you, this man only comes about, I would probably say in a month, he probably comes about twice a month. You know what I'm saying? Like every other week or something like that. That's how fast that grass grow over there. And he cuts that grass over there, what have you. I never bothered him. He never bothered me. Okay? I always seen this man. No problem. Y'all, when I tell y'all. So I was in my house, packing up some stuff, doing some stuff, but my front door is open, y'all. Okay? I told y'all these gang stalkers do shit on purpose, okay? They do this thing where they talk loud enough for you to hear them, okay? But you have to listen to the words that come out of their mouth, okay? Because they be saying certain things, certain words that's meant to trigger you, okay? So I'm hearing this loud talking, and it was not only him talking loud, but it was also like a sound of a speaker. Like the other person that was talking was coming through a speaker. So I'm like, who is out here this loud? So I happen to look around, and it's this man, okay? And so I was just going to go on about my business until I actually heard what he said. Now, remind y'all, this nigga, his cat old school, okay?
He got the person he talking to on speaker, and it's coming blaring through the speakers from his truck. He's got his truck door wide open. The person he's talking to is blaring through the speakers of his truck. But this old ass guy got his phone up to his ear, and I'm sitting up here thinking, I'm like, this fucking fool. I said, why the fuck he got his phone up to his goddamn ear like he listened to the person through his phone when this person's voice coming through the speaker in this goddamn car? Because I can hear it way over here. That's how loud it was, y'all. So by the time I paid attention to the words that was coming out of his mouth, he said, yeah. And she, what did he say? Yeah, she's crazy. She is, what did he say? He said she legally insane. This was the words I heard from the moment I began to pay attention. I said, oh shit. I said, somebody got to this nigga and told him to do this shit. Everybody I come into contact with, y'all, even if, and this is what they do when you're a targeted individual, even if you come into contact with somebody that's a complete stranger and they ain't got nothing to do with nothing, they don't know you, if you come into contact with them, they will infiltrate them. So by the next time you see them, this person acting funny, speaking funny, and some more shit. So I said, okay. I said, bitch, the devil a lie. Okay, because I'm like, they got this nigga talking loud enough, you trying to insinuate that I'm fucking crazy. I'm mentally ill, bitch. Like, I can pass anybody goddamn psychological evaluation, but it's about the shit that they had. It don't matter about it being true. It's about the shit that they say that's meant to, like, trigger you in some type of way. Y'all, I recorded his bitch ass. And to show y'all what targeted individuals look like. Now look at this. Can y'all see this? Mail. This me standing in my door, y'all. Mail. Okay? This the man in his truck, and then he in this blue truck. They have always stalked me with that blue because my adopted daddy's side of the family, they them Crips over there. You understand? Like I told y'all a long time ago, I was, born in the Crip. I used to say I was born in the Crip gang, was raised by the blood gang, but it's the truth, okay? Because by the time I was growing on my own at 16, I was around nothing but blood. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as, family-wise over there, they with all that blue and Democrat and all the other kind of shit or whatever, they be cripping over there. It ain't really about the Democrats, not all of them Democrats and shit like that or what have you. So they have always used the color blue to gang stalk and harass me, okay? And so this is the man. You see his old ass, he got his door open, y'all. Okay? I'm talking loud enough where I can hear. So I just started recording. I said, and then the reason why he had the phone up to his ear is because, like I said, the person he was talking to was on the speaker coming blaring out through his car. So he could talk to that person and hear this person from the speaker through his car, off his phone. The reason why he had his phone up to his ear, when you have these people, these gang stalkers, if you're a targeted individual and the gang stalkers are around you, and they talking loud enough for you to hear them, they're saying certain trick words. They'll either speak on something that's your private personal business that nobody should know, or either they'll just speak on something that's like making derogatory statements. They'll make it seem like they talking to somebody else, but they directing shit towards you. The reason why they hold the phone up against their ear, if you pay attention, this part of their phone where the cameras are showing will be directed towards you, because this is how these people are watching you. Okay, so that's why I be telling y'all, those of y'all who think that these motherfuckers just got cameras planted, they don't have to plant cameras in your house. Like, they might have somebody, for those of y'all who have companies, they have lovers and friends and shit, they'll have them motherfuckers to do shit like that, but they can hack into these devices easily, and this is how they are watching us and listening to us on a daily basis. So when you see these gang stalkers doing this shit, this part of their phone will be directed towards you. Their cameras on their phone will be pointed towards you. This is why the fool had the shit up to his ear, y'all. Watch this shit.
This is what gang stalkers look like, y'all. This man standing outside my house with his phone on the speaker in his car, talking loud enough where I can hear him. Talking about, she legally insane. She crazy. She out of her mind. This is what they look like. Talking loud enough where I can hear him. Because my door was open.
Y'all, this man has never done this to me. I'm telling you, it was only after that time that I spoke to the man and offered him some water. Somebody got to him and infiltrated him, told him who I was, told him something about me, and had this man to do this. They will use senior citizens to gang stalk you.
Do what they gonna do, this what going on.
Listen close enough. You see how loud
he's talking? Gang stalking look like.
That's unnecessary. Now, the person on speaker, it's unnecessary for you to be talking that loud.
You've got mail.
That's what gang stalking look the fuck like. They want to talk loud enough where I can hear them. They want to speak in riddles and rhymes and signs and subliminals and all this other kinds of shit because they want to try to trigger me in some type of way. I don't feel no type of way about this shit. They don't want to look stupid. That's what it look like, though. That's what gang stalking look like. This is what gang stalking looks like.
And look, by that time, he realized that I was watching. They had told him I was watching and recording. So he started trying to switch up, change up. Hey, stay out
That's
there
what
a little
gang
bit
stalkers
longer.
look like, yo. This man standing outside my house with his phone on the speaker in his car, talking loud enough where I can hear him.
And play it again. Yeah, I swear to God, I ain't got to never make it up, bitch. I always got motherfucking documented proof, facts to show y'all this shit. It is not a game. See, a lot of motherfuckers be on here talking. They be playing pretend like they targeted individuals. They really is gang stalkers that is harassing real targeted individuals. But you watching me, I'm watching you. You record me, I'm recording you, bitch. But I'm gonna have your dumb ass on here on recording harassing me. And I can show you different angles from every. I got cameras all outside my house on every angle. In my house and every fucking thing, bitch. Fuck with me. Y'all never had a problem out that man. That old man will come mind his own business, do his thing. He one of them type of, he don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? He one of them type of people, if you happen to pass by, hey, how you doing, going about your business. We never had a problem out this man, y'all. But I told you about 2 weeks or so ago, he was out there cutting grass, and it was so hot. And you see how he dressed. You see how he got the long slacks on and the long sleeves and shit. It's scorching hot outside. 90-something degree. You're not supposed to have no heat stroke out here. If the Most High God placed on my damn heart to offer you something that I got to help you out, you know what I'm saying? So I offered the man a cold bottle of water. Would you like a cold bottle of water? He was like, no, thank you. And it was polite. He wasn't rude enough. He was like, no, thank you. Thank you very much. I got some in the truck or whatever. Because that man was out there sweating like a slave. And I was like, oh, okay. And I went on about my damn business. You know what I'm saying? This is what decent people do. You got service, whether you got service workers working at your house, around your house, or you remodeling your house and got people working on your house, or you people in your neighborhood working or whatever. If you got something, you can offer them a snack or a cold drink or something, especially if they out there in the scorching heat. People have heat strokes and shit all the damn time, so I'm just being polite. This is just who I am the fuck naturally. Okay? Every holiday, I feed the people across the street. The 3 houses across the street are boarding houses, okay? So a lot of people live in all 3 of those houses across the street from me, over there on that side where you seen that man at. Those are all boarding houses, okay? I feed all them people every fucking holiday. They look forward to my fucking meals and some more shit. You understand what I'm saying? This is just what the fuck I do naturally without wanting anything in return. So it was nothing for me to ask him, hey, you want some water? Y'all, I kid you not, never in the 8 years that I done lived here, I done seen that man. He mind his business. He cut that grass on out there, and he going on about his business, y'all. Somebody infiltrated that man, got to that man, and told him I was a targeted individual. Y'all, he came back yesterday, cut that grass over there, and he acting all funny and different shit like that. Away, he had never done no shit like that before in my life. I never even hardly ever heard this man speak. Y'all, he was speaking so damn loud. Yeah, and shit crazy. Oh, she legally insane. She out of mind. They call themselves throwing slick shots at me because of the work that I do. I ain't been more crazy than a little bit, bitch. And if you think I'm crazy, run that psychological evaluation, bitch. Give me a prescription, hoe. Write it up, type it up, bitch. And put that shit in writing on paper so I can take it down to the Social Security office so you can run me my check, hoe. But you know you're lying. The government gonna get enough of calling folks crazy, because you gonna have to pay them motherfuckers for that, bitch. And on top of all the money that I already paid in motherfucking taxes. So we already rich around here. See, people don't know that. Your Social Security number alone is worth millions, bitch. You done ever worked all that money that you done paid into Social Security. You should never be broke. But I be damned if a motherfucker caller come along and try to call you crazy. Okay, you gonna pay for I be that? Bitch, I am whatever you say I am, but you gonna pay me for it. Because you calling me crazy, that's you automatically making me too incompetent enough to be an able-bodied citizen. Okay? A lot of the medications and shit they put people on and shit, you're not even supposed to, it say right on the bottom, bitch, you're not even supposed to operate any type of vehicles or machineries or anything, bitch. That disqualifies you for working a whole lot of fucking jobs, bitch. So keep calling people crazy. Your stupid ass. The government gonna get enough calling people crazy. Y'all the only damn ones crazy. Y'all the ones in coats, covers, and secret society worshiping the devil and shit. Y'all the only one around here blood sacrificing people for goddamn money and shit. Got people running around here, elderly, senior citizens ass damn people out in the scorching hot sun. Got they self gang stalking and harassing some damn body. Bitch, you ain't bothering me none. Y'all look like fools. And it's a damn shame. Yeah, I just shake my head in amazement every time I see this shit, because it's a damn shame that them wealthy elite white folks in power got this many damn people under their goddamn belt like this. Y'all would be appalled as to how many people the devil is controlling around you. People that you would have never expected. Y'all, they will use little children to elderly senior citizen people. You should be in your golden years, living your best life in your last days. You out here gang stalking and harassing people. We was raised to respect our elders. Bitch, these elders today ain't halfway worth the fuck respecting. The ones that's worth respecting that's already fucking dead. These elders today, they all sellouts. You got these kitchen witches, the ones on warlocks and different things. They around here doing all kind of evil things. These ain't the fucking big mamas and shit that you used to. These ain't the elders that is worth that you can learn something from, that is worth respecting and listening to. I don't know none of them no more. These folks is wicked. They trying to make you have a mental breakdown. They trying to make you go crazy, collective. For some reason, I don't know who they done told. Maybe an authority in power, courts, or just people in general, that you out your mind, that you crazy, or some shit like that. So they purposely trying to trigger you to make you look crazy in some type of way. They want to trigger you to snap, crack, and pop, to go off, or something like that in some type of way, collective, okay? So use your discernment. Listen to your intuition. Okay? Because people's around here fucked up. Voodoo, collective. Somebody doing voodoo on you, collective. That person out there, they had that person doing voodoo. They'll do voodoo right out there in your yard, right out there on your property, collective. They sure will. Somebody's doing voodoo to you, conjuring up shit, trying to cast curses on you, doing root work, hoodoo, spells, hexes. Somebody's doing voodoo on you, collective. They're trying to keep you stuck and stagnant. They're trying to keep you restricted. They're trying to keep you from being able to get on your feet, collective, from being stable and secure, collective. They're doing voodoo to sabotage and ruin your life. From your love life to your health and well-being, finances, and some more shit. They're doing voodoo, okay? Casting spells on you and doing voodoo. Spirits say this is ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege, collective, okay? These houses desperate. They out here desperate to hit a lick. Desperate to come up off the back of somebody else, collective. I don't know how these folks sleep at night. I don't know how these folks sleep at night. And then somebody tried to recruit you. Somebody tried to recruit you against your will, collective, okay? But I feel like whoever you is, collective, you wouldn't take the bait and your ass wasn't going, okay? And because they couldn't recruit you, then they all hell bent, fired up, okay, to eliminate you in some type of way, to get rid of you fast, quick, and in a hurry. Because, see, they thought you was boo-boo the fool. They thought you was going to be another one to bite the dust. They thought you was going to be like everybody else, is willing to do anything for motherfucking money, would have been down for being on some old malicious shit, evil shit, because that's how they hook, line, and sinker the majority of them, because they all selfish, they all greedy. So majority of them, all it takes is to come and offer them something that they want or that they need materially. Okay? Others of them, all you have to do, all they do is set them up, either catch them up once they done committed crimes, or set them up on a crime, make them feel like they back up against the wall, and you offering them a deal, and you on their side, and trick them into selling out. Then you forever got them hook, line, and sinker. That's how it go. That's how it go. That's how most of them get caught up. No bullshit. I never lie to you. Somebody tried to recruit you against your will, and you wasn't going. Okay? But the thing about it is, collective, if you hadn't been foolish enough to take the bait, to allow them to recruit you and initiate you into this shit, the cult covers and secret societies and damn sex rings and gang stalking group and all the other shit they're part of, if you hadn't been stupid enough, it would have made it easier for them to sacrifice you. Because when you recruited into those things, you denounce God. Okay? You get in bogus contracts. You sign your name in fucking blood. You got to come off sacrifices or what have you. They forever have some type of blackmail on you. This is how they be able to keep them once they get them as well. Because they get blackmail on all of them. They get them to commit some type of crime, or do something immoral, or something like that, where they forever have blackmail on them. If they ever try to leave or escape or whatever, they hang that whatever they got, blackmail on them to set them up. That's how this shit go. Somebody wanted to recruit you, okay? But after they recruited, if they were successful with recruiting you, collective, okay? They would have had you to sell out. Them sodomites would have then sodomized you. Okay? They would have used you and abused you in all kinds of damn ways. And when they got good and damn ready, it would have been easy for them to take you out. You understand what I'm saying? Well, you understand what I'm saying? They can do whatever they want to do, but what they can't do is steal your soul. You got to be stupid enough and foolish enough to open your vessel up to the devil. That's why for the majority of y'all, the devil can't attack you directly. The devil don't have no vessel. The devil have to work people through people, other people with a vessel. Okay? That's why people that you least expect, that you would have never thought would be, that is working against you. The devil working through them. They sold out. They took the deal. You understand? That's what's going on here, though, y'all. Okay, so let's clarify this situation. To clarify, they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. We got shadow here, okay? So the people who Spirit is saying is going to pay with their life for what they have done, they behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, in the shadows, doing things against you. Sneakily, maliciously, doing things to betray you, collective, okay? To clarify, Black lives don't matter. Black on black crime is happening every day. We got transformation here, guys, okay? You got people of your own kind, okay? These satanic powers that be have convinced or coerced your own family or persons of your own race to be the ones to kill you. Okay? Because the transformation card is number 13. That's the devil card in traditional, that's the death card in a traditional tarot deck. Okay? The death card is all about transformations. It's all about external change, abrupt changes, endings, and so forth. Okay? They're trying to use someone, make it seem like a black on black crime type of situation. The satanic powers that be is trying to use somebody of your own race to be the one to take you out, to kill you. Okay? To clarify, don't trust them. We get power here, okay? You see this shapeshifter here, half human, half beast as individual. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. You see that line here? Don't necessarily have to be, though, okay? But this could be somebody in power, somebody with some type of authority or leadership or something like that. Somebody with some type of power. Spirits say don't trust them. Don't trust now one of these fools in power. Okay? I don't give a damn who they are. They could be sophisticated, educated, illuminated, degree having, certified. Okay? They could be beautiful, pretty, handsome, sharp, clean cut, well groomed, smell good, look good, some more shit. I don't care. Spirits, they don't trust them. Okay? To clarify casting spells on you, we got foundations and achievement here. Somebody is casting spells on your home, collective, and any type of achievements that you may have, whether that be in your creative endeavors, artistic pursuits, or your job, occupation, career, your finances, your home, and things as such here. If you look at this card, this family is standing here in front of this home here. Your foundation is your home. You understand what I'm saying? Or whatever you have a foundation in, okay? Your achievements, that would tap into other material things like your finances, your job, your transportations, different things like that. To clarify envy, we got awareness here. So the people who are envious of you, they're envious of you because of your awareness, collective. You see how this person's crown chakra is illuminated? You see that halo above their head? This person's third eye is activated, collective. Somebody is envious of you because of your awareness, collective, okay? To clarify contracts, we got sacrifice here, guys, okay? You see how this person's body is coming up out the water here, out the ocean here, collective. You could be a water sign. You don't necessarily have to be. You could have water in your chart, but this person's body is coming up out this water, and this is also a number 12. 1 and 2 make 3, so you could be a March Pisces, okay? Or or you could be something could be significant to one that could be January, the second day of the week, the second or something like that, or what have you, because the Aquarius is also the water barrier, okay? It's like the carrier of water, the holder of water, okay? But your water signs are February and March, okay? Usually go from like February 20th to March 20th or what have you. You don't have to be a water sign though. We're just going off the image here or what have you. But this contract is about a sacrifice, guys, no matter who you are, what sign you are, collective, okay? Some type of contract. Somebody is in some type of binding contract and offered you up as a sacrifice is what that is about, collective, okay? To clarify, competing, conflicts, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, hating, and disagreements, we got stand your ground, collective. There's a lot of competing, a lot of conflicts, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, hating, and disagreements amongst the people who are working against you because you are standing your ground, collective. You refuse to back down. You refuse to give up. You refuse to sell out, collective, okay? So they're arguing and fighting amongst themselves because you are standing your ground, collective, okay? To clarify major deals and money moves, we got deception and envy here, okay? You see how this is an individual who is wearing a mask, but they done ripped off their own mask. This person got their hand on their own mask, which means they lifted up their own mask. This whole person's face is exposed, okay? Whoever these people is that's making these major deals and money moves, you know these bitches' names. You know these people's faces. You know who they are, okay? And they're full of deception and envy, collective, okay? And they making major deals and money moves, okay, to eliminate you, to sacrifice you, okay? This could even be some of your fake friends that's involved here because it sit right next to fake friends. To clarify fake friends, we got conflict and defeat, collective. So Spirit is saying it is your fake friends who have caused all this conflict in your life in an effort to defeat you, okay? You see it's a 5 on this card. This is like the 5 of Swords in the traditional tarot deck. The 5 of Swords is about conflict and defeat. It's about hostility. It's about plot twists. It's about abuse, okay? Your fake friends have been abusive to you in some type of way. They have purposely caused conflict in your life in an effort to defeat you, collective, because they're trying to get this money, collective. So your fake friends has been involved. They were fully aware that there was some type of contract on you to sacrifice you, collective. They're trying to get that money. To clarify invasion of privacy, we got suffering in silence here, collective. There's a number 9 on this card. So this is like the 9 of Swords. Many of you all have experienced mental conflict, mental anguish, psychological trauma, psychological torture, stress, worries, oppression, anxiety, sleepless nights, sleep deprivation, insomnia, unable to sleep, think, eat, or what have you, collective. You've been suffering in silence because you know these people are invading your privacy, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify blood sacrifice, we got light here, guys, okay? They want to blood sacrifice you because of your light, collective. You shine brightly. This light card is like the star card, collective. You are someone who shines brightly, okay? The sky is the limit and you are a shooting star, collective, okay? You are meant to be popular, or some of you were meant to be famous. Some of you were meant to be seen or known, or have some type of large following or popularity, or major status, star status, celebrity status, or something like that. These people don't like your light. They don't like how you shine brightly, collective, and that's why they want to blood sacrifice you, collective, okay? To clarify, they're trying to make you have a mental breakdown or go crazy, collective. This is, look, mental conflict. This is the reason why they want you in mental conflict. There's a 2 on this card. So this is like the 2 of swords energy. They want you indecisive. They want you at a crossroads, selling your soul to the devil, making deals with Papa Lekba and the satanic powers that be, going in the wrong direction, collective. They've also been doing mind control on you, collective, to make you have a mental breakdown or go crazy. You see how you see this person's here, you see this person's face here, but then you see another face here, like shit going on in their head, collective. Somebody is using mind control, okay? Artificial intelligence manipulations and persuasions, okay? Brainwashing, brain mapping, something going on where they're causing you mental conflict on purpose, collective, in an effort to make you have a mental breakdown or to go crazy, guys, okay? To clarify voodoo, we get temptation here, guys. This is the devil card in the traditional tarot deck, okay? These people who are doing voodoo on you, they are demonic. They're shepherds for the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. They're toxic individuals, collective. They're in their self know, their shadow side, their dark side. They're evil, wicked, sinister, toxic, and demonic. They're full of lust, temptations, and desires. They were tempted to work against you, and so they did this voodoo on you, guys. They could have been tempted by money or for whatever reasons, but they are in this hostile devil energy, okay? The devil is also about greed and materialism, narcissism, possessiveness, restrictions, obsessions, addictions, guys, okay? You got people who are obsessed with you. You got people with addictions working against you. You got people with addictive patterns of behavior working against you. People who are chained to this devil. Sold they soul to the devil, being controlled by the devil, who is doing this voodoo on you, collective, okay? To clarify, ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege, we got disruption here, guys, okay? So this spirit is saying these people have ultimately betrayed you, been disloyal to you. They've done things to sabotage you, ruin you, try to end you, try to cause a fatal ending or dead end to you. They have done things to make you look like a failure, to make you have some type of breakups or breakdowns or losses or changes in your life. They've committed a hate crime against you, collective. They have been done cruel and unusual things to you. They have been brutal towards you. They have stabbed you in your back, collective. This disruption card is like the Tower, okay? These people ultimately betrayed you so that they can get some type of wealth, power, higher status, or privilege, collective, by causing chaos and tragedy and upheaval, sudden upheavals and problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, or deceptions in your life, collective, okay? To clarify, they're trying to recruit you against your will. We got authority. So there were persons in authority, guys. This card is so interesting to me. This card looks like somebody I know from way back in the day when I was a kid as well, in church, named Michael. That person could be an authority or what have you, but it doesn't matter. Somebody in authority, collective, okay? Somebody who works for the government, okay? Or has some type of authority on some type of level, was trying to recruit you against your will, spirit is saying. Michael could be of significance to some of you all. Also, will could be of significance to some of you all, okay? You got persons in power. Whoever these persons in power, spirits say don't trust them, okay? And whoever was trying to recruit you against your will is in authority in some type of way, collective, okay? Spirit saying these people gonna pay with their lives for what they have done, because they've been doing a lot of things in the shadows, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, guys, okay? So let's clarify. They're going to pay with their life for what they have done in the shadows, collective imprisonment. Some of these individuals, now I wouldn't say it if it didn't come out, collective, because I told y'all in the beginning, it ain't up to me to decide what these people's fate gonna be. I just know they're gonna get what's coming to them. Some of these individuals that's been doing the things that they've been doing in the shadows against you is straight up illegal and unjust, and they just might find themselves in prisons. Okay, look, somebody who is a rat is going to find themselves in prison from something they was doing in the shadows against you, collective. Okay, when I clarify Black lives don't matter, black on black crime is happening every day with transformation, the death card, we get high honor and family room here. So you have persons who are in high honor, as well as your family, collective, who are of your same race, who have been plotting and planning, scheming and strategizing on how to kill you, collective, sacrifice you, collective. Okay, these people in high honor, these could be military officials, these could be politicians, this could be other government officials, whether they are police officers, detectives, agents, whatever branch of government that they work for, they're in high honor in some type of way. And your family room, you see how this family room is empty? Some of y'all got family, but you ain't got family, because these people don't love you, like you, support you, have your back. You know what I'm saying? They didn't guide you, they didn't teach you properly or anything like that. They left you hanging, they abandoned you and then neglected you and left you out in the cold. Y'all don't have no family, collective. Okay, but your family, your supposed family and persons in high honor, okay, these people are the ones who are behind this black on black crime, collective, with this transformation card and trying to cause your death, spirit is saying, guys. Okay, to clarify, don't trust them. We got community here, guys. There's a lot of people in the community the spirit is saying don't trust, especially if they are in power. There's a lot of people in your community. If you look at this card, these people back here, they're in suits and ties. They dress real nicely. These people right here, they in, they look poor. Okay, they're all tattered clothing and different things. This means that you have people on a lower level and higher up level working against you in your community. Okay, spirit say don't trust them, especially any of them who are in power. Spirit is saying, guys. Okay. To clarify, casting spells on you with foundation and achievements, we got despair here, collective. These people was casting spells on you to have you in despair, collective. Look back here with this not hiring sign here. They cast spells on you to attack your job if you had one, so that you would lose your job, so that you couldn't find a job, so that you would be unemployed. And if you're unemployed, if you can't work, or if they sabotage your transportation or your job or something like that, that means you have no money, collective. Okay, they've been casting spells to cause you despair by attacking your foundation and your achievements, collective. Okay, these people have been wishing poverty and homelessness on you, collective. To clarify, envy with awareness, we get mature woman. There is a mature woman. Okay, this person could be 60 years or older with the 6 on this card, or either this bitch just down with the 6, but I feel like a mature woman is somebody who is over the age of 40. Okay, this person is envious of you, collective. Okay, this may be somebody you know personally. Okay, but she's a mature woman and she is envious of your awareness, collective. Okay. To clarify, contracts with sacrifice, we got unexpected income. Okay, you see how this hand up here is a man's hand. He's like in a suit. Okay, you can see the cufflinks or what have you. You see the fancy ring on his hand. You see that house even back there. You see this hand giving this hand. You see, if you look at this hand, this person got on like rags. Okay, so this is somebody poor down here, and this is somebody who is wealthy up here. This wealthy person is giving this poor person money. Could have even giving them a house or something, some type of unexpected income, collective, to sacrifice you. Whoever this is that is in a contract, okay, who is in a binding contract and offered you up as a sacrifice, this person may have gotten some type of money or even a house. Spirit is saying to sacrifice you, to go along with sacrificing you, collective. Okay, I'm seeing C. Okay, somebody may have a first, middle, or last name C that you know personally, collective, but it don't necessarily have to be. To clarify, competition, conflicts, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, hating, disagreements, withstand your ground. We got adjudication here, collective. So there's a lot of fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, and hating due to some type of judgment or decision that may have been made in a court of law, collective, that you are standing your ground against. Okay, if these people did anything fraudulent or legal in a court of law against you, collective, these people may not have liked whatever judgment that was made or what have you. You are standing your ground against something, because adjudication card speaks to some type of judgment. Okay, and a judgment speaks to action or a particular mission or some type of decision being made, guys. Okay, but you are standing your ground, collective. Okay, to clarify major deals and money moves with deception and envy, we get false person and thief. If you look at this false person card, there's both a man and a woman. Okay, there's an 8 on this card, so there could be up to 8 false persons, men and women involved. These are the type of people who are wearing masks and not who they appear to be. Okay, these individuals, but it could be more. Okay, there's a 24 on thief here. These false persons, they liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists. They're two-faced backstabbers. They low down, dirty gutter rats, and they stole something from you. Okay, pay attention. You see this woman in this false person card is the same woman that is right here, guys. Okay, you see how this man here is trying to lure this child away. This little chain thing, pocket watch thing, is coming from this man's pocket that he's got in his pocket, and it's luring this little child away. These people could have been trying to steal your child from you, collective. These people could have stolen something else from you, collective, with these major deals and money moves. Okay, but these are persons that you know, collective. Okay, just like with this deception and envy card, these is motherfuckers who they wear masks, but you know, you done seen these bitches' faces, you know their names. Just like with this card here, you see how this bitch trying to hide her face, you see how he's got this mask on. These is motherfuckers who wear masks, who try to play pretend like they righteous and upstanding and pillars of the communities and shit, but they involved in these major deals and these money moves. Okay, because they are false persons who have stolen something from you or is trying to get away with stealing something from you, collective. Okay, y'all excuse my nails. I've been doing so much work, I have not got around to doing my nails, but it's all good in the hood, honey. To clarify fake friends, guys, we got lovers here. Okay, you got ex-lovers, ex-sexual partners who you thought was your friends, collective, who have caused a lot of conflict and defeat in your life. They've been abusive towards you, hostile towards you. They've been plotting, planning, and scheming on you, collective. Spirit is saying. Okay, to clarify invasion of privacy with suffering in silence, we got wealthy men here. There is a wealthy man, okay, or even women, but wealthy man came out, collective. Somebody who is wealthy, who is responsible for your privacy being invaded, collective. Okay, and I feel like whatever this wealthy man did to invade and violate your privacy, it's not just this person watching you invading your privacy. I feel like they did something that made it accessible for other people to even invade and violate your privacy. But this wealthy man is the cause of your suffering in silence because of your privacy being invaded and violated, Spirit is saying. And that bitch think because he wealthy, his ass is untouchable, but his entire empire will fall. All the wealth, power, privilege, status, and every damn thing he got can be stripped from his bitch ass. Okay, because invading and violating your privacy is against the law. Period, point blank. You take that bitch for every damn thing he got. Blood sacrifice, light here. Okay, we got main female collective, so you could be a main female collective. There's a 2 on this card, though. There could be 2 of you all that they're trying to sacrifice, collective. If you are a feminine energy and you have at least 1 child, collective, they could be trying to sacrifice you and your child, collective. Okay, but you are a main female. Okay, there's something about your light, collective, and it's the reason why they want to blood sacrifice you, collective. To clarify, they're trying to make you have a mental breakdown or go crazy, collective, with mental conflict. We got bad health. I told you these people are purposely doing things, okay? Mind control. They're using mind control tactics on you, collective. They're doing things to affect your mental health, collective, in an effort to have you in bad health, collective. They're trying to trigger you to have some type of mental breakdown, psychotic break, or to go crazy in some type of way, so they can say, see, I told you that person's out their mind, they're crazy, they're mentally ill, lock them up. medicate them. You know, this is what they do. To clarify, voodoo with temptation, we get change here. Whoever's doing voodoo on you, collective, that's chained to the devil, they're trying to force some type of change here. You see this man here, this person got their bags packed, okay? You see this vehicle here with all their stuff in this vehicle here, okay? Somebody's trying to force some type of change on you, collective, by doing this voodoo on you, spirit is saying, okay? To clarify, ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege with disruption. These people who have caused chaos and tragedies and problematic situations, disruptions and destructions in your life, collective, they're doing this for great fortune. Either this great fortune belongs to you and they're trying to steal it, collective, or these people have been offered a large amount of great fortune to ultimately betray you, collective. Okay, to clarify, they're trying to recruit you against your will with authority, collective. Something has to do with your occupation. Okay, the work that you do, collective. Somebody's been trying to recruit you against your will since you was 34 years old, collective. Okay, or since you were 7 years old. Something significant about when you were 7 years old. Something significant about since you was or something is significant about since you were 7 years old, or since you was 34 years old. Somebody has been trying to recruit you against your will. Somebody in authority, and it has to do with your occupation, your career, your job. Okay, the work that you do. This could tap into your talent, skills, abilities, your spiritual gifts. Because you see this woman sitting here, she's sewing something here. Okay, whatever you do, collective, whether it's a job or a hobby or a trade or a talent, skill, ability, or a spiritual gift, you are good at it. And somebody has been trying to recruit you against your will. Okay, trick you into selling your soul and your ass to the devil for them. Okay, somebody in authority. Okay, they tried to recruit you against your will because of your occupation or the work that you do, guys. Okay, so that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, you got intuition at the bottom of the deck. You also have official person at the bottom of the deck. So definitely listen to your intuition as it relates to these official persons. Okay, somebody could have been trying to force you or trigger you to suicide, collective. Okay, but somebody that's going to pay with their life for what they have done, if they get caught up and facing imprisonment, they're going to kill themselves, collective. Okay, but I also feel like they try to trigger you to suicide. Okay, somebody may commit suicide, collective. Okay, this has to do with somebody's greed here. Okay, what these people have done, this black on black crime. Our lives don't matter amongst our own kind. What they're going to pay with their life for what they have done, spirit is saying. Okay, don't trust them. I'm seeing mind control here, collective. Don't trust nobody in power, and especially in your community. Certain persons in your community, they're trying to do some type of mind control on you, collective. Okay, casting spells on you with envy. Casting spells on you with envy. Okay, somebody's been casting spells on you, collective, to trap you. Okay, somebody wants you trapped, stuck, restricted, unable to move, get out of a situation. Okay, hostage, captive, imprisoned, even in some type of way. Okay, yeah. To clarify, envy with contracts here, we got organized crime here. So there's some type of organized crime that is going on, collective. Okay, as it relates to these contracts. Spirit clarified is fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings, conflicts, and competition. With major deals and money moves. Something has to do with a home, collective. If something was like awarded to you or rewarded to you, like some type of home here, these people could be fighting, fussing, cussing, having arguments or disagreements about this judgment. You could be standing your ground as it relates to this home. Okay, this could be something they tried to keep secret or hidden from you, or what have you, spirit is saying. I'm also seeing imprisonment here that wants to come out as well, guys. Somebody that's working against you is facing imprisonment. Somebody else is going to commit suicide, okay? or it could be the same person. Okay, any other messages on this competition, conflicts, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, hating, disagreement, spirit? Stand your ground. Yeah, something pertaining to life insurance money. You could have been left as the beneficiary in somebody's life insurance policy, and this person also left you a home, and this is what you have been standing your ground about. There was some type of judgment or adjudication as it relates to this situation, and that's where all of the competing, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings is coming from. Spirit, clarify major deals and money moves, and here it is. You juggling, you struggling, struggling to survive and shit, and there's some type of monies that belongs to you. There's a home that belongs to you that could help you and your damn children, and these bastards done took it for themselves. That's exactly why they gonna pay with their lives for what they have done. They might think that they done got over on you, but who they didn't get over on is the gods. Okay, Elohim. That's a fact. And I don't give a damn how many of them think they in good with the white folks in power. I don't give a damn how many of them think they in good with Lucifer or the devil or Satan. Bitch, I will go to your God about the fuck you. Okay? Because even Lucifer know that these bitches owe you collective with everything that's been done to you. Okay? Major deals and money moves with fake friends. We got accomplices and partners in crime. They're all accomplices and partners in crime. They were in on the organized crime against you, collective. Spirit, clarify invasion of privacy and blood sacrifice. Invasion of privacy. Blood sacrifice. Yeah, this male, I'm seeing male and money here. Okay, this male have been making, this man, this wealthy man that been invading and violating your privacy, collective. This person has been making some type of money off of you, collective. Spirit is saying, okay, some type of money is to be made off of you. Yeah, I'm also seeing surveillance here. You being illegally surveillance, unwarrantedly surveillance. This is not just surveillance. Anybody can be surveillance in public. This surveillance is in the privacy of your own home. And this bastard bitch been making money off of you, collective. This man has been surveillancing you and making some type of money. He could be uploading that shit to the dark web or some shit, and or something. Okay, some type of website, and these bastards have gained access to it. Like other people are watching you, even in the privacy of your own home. That's how these people know what you're doing, know what's going on with you, speaking about things that's going on in your private, personal life that nobody else should know. These motherfuckers not no goddamn gurus. The only reason why they see all and know all is because they using illegal technology and spyware to surveillance people and invade and violate their privacy, collective, okay? But this motherfucker here is gonna go down for invading and violating your privacy, okay? This is highly against the fucking law. And wealthy or not, they bitch rate ass is gonna go down. They gonna lose all their damn wealth behind what they have done to you, okay? Yeah. And these people that's trying to blood sacrifice you as well. Yeah, Spirit, clarify blood sacrifice. What they're trying to make you have a mental breakdown or go crazy. Yeah. Family. Your family trying to blood sacrifice you for money, collective. Okay? Your family's trying to make you have a mental breakdown or go crazy. They could have even told people that you was crazy or some type of shit like that. Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. They're doing something to cause a man-made disaster, to make you snap, crack, and pop, to make you have some type of mental breakdown, to make you go crazy. They want to cause some type of man-made disaster, collective, to sacrifice you in some type of way. Yeah, look, homicide, serial killer, collective. Whoever is doing this voodoo on you, this could be somebody who do like voodoo death spells on people, have killed other people with this voodoo, okay? Sacrificed other people like this, okay? They could have also been trying to send in a serial killer. Somebody with bodies, man. Like a real serial killer, man. And a real assassin. And this motherfucker is in contract with the government, with the satanic powers that be. I don't give a damn what them bitches say. The wealthy elite and the government has assassins. They have fucking serial killers. They train them. They groom them motherfuckers, mind them motherfuckers. They walking sleepers. They'll trigger their ass in any motherfucking moment. And they walking around here looking like, not your men in black ass type. They walking around here looking like regular, everyday, average Joe ass goddamn people, bitch. They serial killers. Homicide. Whoever's doing this voodoo on you is a serial killer who has committed homicide against other damn people, collective, okay? Or this could could tie into this blood sacrifice energy. Them trying to make you go crazy or something like this. Somebody trying to clean up something, collective. Also, be careful about, there's something about a motel, hotel, collective. If you got a place to stay right now, collective, and these people trying to force you to homelessness, be careful about going to certain motels or hotels because that serial killer is up there. They're going to have somebody to attack you or assault you at this motel or hotel and kill you, collective. Y'all, I kid y'all not. I can't make this shit up. Okay? So I've been making plans and preparations for certain things. I stay ready so I ain't got to get ready. I think about the if, the ends, the buts, the maybes, and the possibilities. So there's certain things that I've been looking up in pricing and different things like that. From storage facilities, all kinds of things, okay? P.O. boxes, all kinds of things. And trying to budget how much this or that would cost and how much I would need to, the least amount I need to make. You know, should something happen and me and my child didn't have our place to live anymore, y'all. Why in the fuck? Why in the fuck? You know how you have, you know, any of you all who have fun, you see how this right here, like this is just on my home screen without me signing into my phone. This is just like regular news, okay? So like if I go into my thing here, okay, I can swipe, let me show you. I can swipe, hold on, let me swipe all the way over. And look, this is Google News, under Google News, all kind of different stories, different things like this, y'all. Why the fuck? Just so happened. Spirit just had me to look. Usually I don't pay it any attention. Okay? But Spirit just had me to scroll through there one night. I wasn't doing anything in particular, y'all. Why in the fuck they had all kinds of hotels and shit like pop up, like, you know, these furnished type of hotels, like, or what have you, had they pop up, and storage facilities and shit. Okay? Like trying to deter me, you know, mind control me even to go a specific place and different shit like that where they gonna set some shit. I said, look at this shit here. I'm talking about all of a sudden out the blue for no goddamn good reason at all. It was just there. The storage place, it was like a little thing. I forget what it's called. Something about mini storage, something or whatever. And you put in your location or whatever and it show you all the storage places or whatever. And then it was this other place that was like these different hotels and different things like that or what have you. In the different areas and different things like that, y'all. Okay. I was like, this shit crazy. I was like, these motherfuckers think they slick. Okay. Like shit don't happen, you know, happens for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, something about hotel, motel keep coming up. If you find yourself in a situation and you end up living in some type of motel or hotel collective, these motherfuckers could be trying to have somebody to attack you or assault you at some type of motel or hotel. They're going to have that serial killer ass motherfucker up there. Okay? Spirit, clarify this ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege. We're trying to recruit you against your will. Yeah, be careful. Somebody could be trying to drug you or poison you. I'm seeing drug/poison with the devil here. Okay? Somebody could be trying to drug you or poison you, collective. Somebody that's chained to the devil. Somebody that's full of lust, temptations, desires. Somebody who is toxic. Somebody who's a sexual predator. Somebody with addictions and addictive patterns of behavior. Somebody who is sinister and evil in they south node, they shadow side, they dark side, okay? Something about drugs and poisons with the devil here, okay? These people are chained to the devil. Spirit could even be saying they own drugs. Okay, these people who have ultimately betrayed you for wealth, power, status, and privilege, collective, they all trying to get their hands on this great fortune. And this is the reason why they have gone as far as they have to cause disruptions, chaos, and tragedy in your life, collective, okay? Be careful about somebody in authority trying to act like they want to date you or something like that. That's the motherfucker that's trying to recruit you, that's going to try to recruit you against your will because of whatever work you do. It's like this person want to own you, own your work, and control your money. Like this person want to control you, control your work, control your money. and shit like that or whatever. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's been some type of jealousy, abuse, and neglect with whoever this person is. Something about jealousy, abuse, and neglect, okay, from whoever this person is. This authority figure that wants to recruit you against your will because of your occupation, spirit is saying, okay? And I'm telling you, that person is perverse. Something about perversion. Something about perversion with this person. Jealousy, abuse, neglect, perversion. What's the overall energy, spirit? Coach. Okay, and I just split the deck and I seen meetings here. Okay, these people having meetings about you, collective. These people belong to some type of satanic, masonic, demonic cult. This is some devil worshiping cult. You see how dark and sinister looking it looked. Okay, they belong to a cult. That's why they in them binding contracts, collective. They all meeting up, teaming up, scheming up, plotting, planning, scheming, having meetings and shit, collective, trying to figure out how they can take you out, collective, how they can sacrifice you. But you best listen to your intuition when it comes to somebody who is an official person, guys. Okay, this could be somebody in authority that's official person. This person could be in the military even. Spirit is saying this man got a military uniform on. Okay, but it could be anybody that works for the government. Spirit say listen to your intuition, because whoever this official person is in this cult. Spirit is saying it, guys. Okay, that's what's going on. Here you go. Okay, they gonna pay with their lives for what they done. Spirit is saying though, they gonna pay with their lives for what they have done. This was all about money. This was all about money, okay? Yeah, somebody who is a hierophant is going to pay with their life for what they have done. This could be somebody who is a religious leader. This could be somebody who act like they saved, sanctified, delivered, holier than thou with religious traditions and shit. This could be somebody who was married, acts like they stand for values and faith and different things. This could be somebody in any type of leadership position or authority type of position or something like that, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? Yep. Yep. Spirit, what other messages? Hold on, y'all. Oh, black on black crime. Black on black crime. Our lives don't matter amongst our own kind. Look, the justice system is involved. Somebody who works for the government is involved in this black on black crime. Spirit is saying. Okay, black on black crime. Somebody who works for the government is involved in this black on black crime. Spirit is saying, yeah, an emperor, a masculine, a father figure, somebody who's of the establishment, action oriented, somebody who feel like they get things done, somebody in authority, somebody powerful or what have you. They're involved in this black on black crime, setting up some type of black on black crime in an effort to hurt, harm, or injure or kill you, collective. Okay. Yeah, there could be an earth sign, man, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person is jealous of you, envious of you, intimidated by you, in competition with you, wants some type of retaliation or punishment, payback, or revenge on you, collective. Don't trust them. Okay? Yeah. Spirit say don't trust them. These individuals in power because they magicians, they warlocks, they witches, collective, okay? They use their willpower and influence, collective, to manipulate other people, collective. Remember that mind control came out? This person get close to you. That person could be like an illusionist or an illusionist or a hypnotist, or like this person do some type of mind control on people, okay? Yeah, casting spells on you. Spirit, clarify these casting spells on you. There could be a water sign female, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that's been casting spells on you. Spirit is saying casting spells on you. Somebody wanted to silence you. Somebody wanted you in isolation, okay? Somebody could have been trying to get you hospitalized or trying to hurt you in some type of way. Casting spells on you, Spirit. What is this casting spells on you? I'm seeing the King of Wands here, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine, with this High Priestess in the reverse here. This is a warlock here that's been casting spells on you, attacking your foundation, attacking your achievements, your finances, money, resources, and so forth. Spirit is saying a fire sign woman. or excuse me, a fire sign man, guys. Okay, to clarify envy, we got the Empress here with the 3 of coins. This could be your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, your cousin, your sibling, or what have you. This is a mother figure. Okay, someone with children. This is a mother figure who is a part of some type of cult, coven, or secret society, clique, club, group, gang, organization. They're collaborating with others for the purposes of money. They're in some type of binding contract. That mature woman who is envious of you because of your awareness, Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, contracts. Okay, this contrast with unexpected income and sacrifice. I'm seeing the King of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, masculine. Okay, could have something to do with these contracts, unexpected income, and sacrificing you, Spirit is saying. Okay. Yeah, this King of Swords could have even received some type of money. I'm seeing the Ace of Coins here with the King of Swords as well. Some type of abundance, some type of offer of some kind. Okay. This person, this could be the person who was contracted to hurt, harm, or kill you or something like that, or a person who was paid to do something, or this person who offered you up in some type of contract or something. Spirit, clarify competing, conflicts, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings, withstand your ground, adjudications. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing the 8 of Swords with the 10 of Swords, collective. These people try to entrap you in some type of way. These people could have even went to the authorities, went to the courts, collective, to try to get you, to entrap you, get you imprisoned, locked up or something, have you in doom and gloom and crisis or something like that. They tried to ultimately betray you, collective. They stabbed you in your back, collective. They tried to sabotage you, ruin you, end you. They were disloyal to you, collective. Okay, whatever this adjudication is about, it has to do with some type of judgment or decision that was made, collective. These people could have petitioned the court, okay, in an effort to entrap you, but this was ultimate betrayal, Spirit is saying. And this is exactly why they're going to pay with their life for what they have done, Spirit is saying. Major deals and money moves. Major deals and money moves. What is this? Major deals and money moves with false persons and thief. Major deals and money moves. We got the Fool here. So foolish, careless, reckless, childish individuals who took blind leaps of faith. I'm also seeing the Queen of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, feminine energy, making a part of these major deals and money moves. This person is a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, con artist, is a two-faced backstabber, a low-down, dirty gutter rat. Okay, this is somebody who is cutthroat, ruthless, brutal. Okay, but this person foolishly took some type of leap of faith in some type of way. Or they did something foolish, careless, reckless, childish, or something like that. This is a false person that wears a mask. They stole something from you, collective. Okay. This person is full of deception and envy with these major deals and money moves. This person also did something out of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge, collective. You clash personalities with this person. Okay, there's some type of competition, arguing, chaos, misunderstandings, opposition. This person is a whole ass op. This person is a foe, Spirit is saying. To clarify, fake friends with conflict and defeat. We get the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. There's a water sign man, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, who spread some type of gossip, rumors about you. This person could have slandered you. Okay, this is a part of some type of backstabbing. This person also, you see, if you look at this guy here, you see how he's holding his camera. This person set up some type of cameras around you and recorded you, was illegally surveillancing you. Okay, this person could have took some type of pictures of you or recorded you. Okay, if this is somebody that you were sexually involved with, this person recorded y'all having sex. This person could have shown other people or uploaded this to the dark web or porn site or something like that, or what have you, Spirit is saying. Okay, but this person definitely has been stalking you, harassing you, tracking you, surveillancing you, spreading gossip and rumors about you, Spirit is saying. Okay, these fake friends. Any other messages on fake friends, Spirit? Any other messages on fake friends? Okay, I'm also seeing the star card. There's somebody that you know who is popular, well known, is a celebrity, who is maybe a superstar or something like that, or what have you. This could tie into this person, this wealthy man who had invaded and violated your privacy here. Somebody who is a star, somebody who is a celebrity, someone who is popular and well known, collective. Okay, it's a wealthy man who with this invasion of privacy, spirit is saying. Any other messages, spirit, on these fake friends? Any other messages on these fake friends? Any other messages on these fake friends, spirit? Queen of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo also spread some type of gossip or rumors or slander about you. This person stabbed you in your back. This person could have been stalking you, harassing you, tracking you, tracing you, surveillancing you, or something like that. There's definitely, with this King of Cups, this water sign man and this earth sign woman, they spread a lot of gossip and rumors about you, spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, they did. Blood sacrifice, spirit. Okay, these people want to blood sacrifice you so that they can steal something from you, collective. Okay, they want to blood sacrifice you. And I feel like this literally could have came out with on money deals and major deals and money moves here, okay? Because these people are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, and I feel like they stole something from you, collective. Blood sacrifice here, okay? I'm seeing the 9 of Cups here. It's like somebody been hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death, collective. Like it would be wish fulfillment to them, okay? For you to be blood sacrificed so they can get what they want, collective. Yeah, 9 of Cups, 10 of Coins here, okay? I'm telling you, you are worth a whole lot of money, collective, and I don't mean no chump change. I'm not talking no couple $100. I'm not talking no couple $1,000. This is wealth, okay? This is some type of great fortune of some kind, guys, okay? 9 of Cups with the 10 of Coins. Somebody been hoping, wishing, praying, waiting on your death, collective, so they can get this large amount of money, okay? 9 of Cups with the 10 of Coins here, okay? On main female light with blood sacrifice, you are the main female. They want to blood sacrifice you because of your light, collective, because you are a star, collective, because you shine brightly, collective. But somebody stands to gain a large amount of money for blood sacrificing you, spirit is saying. Okay, look at that 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, clarify, they're trying to make you have a mental breakdown or go crazy. They're trying to make you have a mental breakdown or go crazy. Okay? Yeah, you could be there could be a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that's trying to make you have a mental breakdown or go crazy, cause you bad health or something like that. Or either you are a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that they're trying to make go crazy or have some type of mental breakdown or go crazy. They're trying to make you have a mental breakdown. Okay? Yeah, you got ex-lovers that could be involved with trying to make you have a mental breakdown, spirit is saying. Okay? I feel like they want to put you in a compromising position, collective, so that they can kill you, collective, so they can cause your death, collective. Okay? Okay? Because if like they do something to make you go crazy or something like that, they could try to institutionalize you. I seen that 4 of Swords that wanted to come out with that 8 of Swords and that 10 of Swords. It's like somebody could have gone to the courts and tried to lie on you to get you institutionalized, collective, to get you put in some type of mental institution, and they were going to kill you while you were in there, spirit is saying. Yeah, they was. Where is that card? Yeah. Yep, see, you got lovers and family who are involved with doing things, collective. You got the lovers card and you also got the family card here, the 10 of Cups here. There's a lot of people who are involved in doing things to you, collective, with the sole purpose of triggering you to have some type of mental breakdown, psychotic break, or to go crazy in some type of way, collective, okay? These people need you to look like you're insane, you're out of your minds, or what have you, to pull off whatever it is that
they're trying to pull off. That's why I said these people could have even went as far as telling people, oh, you mentally ill, you're crazy, you're out of your mind, you off your meds, or some type of shit like that, collective. To clarify voodoo, we got the death card here. So somebody, whoever's been doing this voodoo on you, collective, they've been doing death spells. They've been trying to cause a death to you. Yeah, death with solar eclipse, big changes. Okay, the solar eclipse card, to me, because it talks about big changes are coming and a catalyst for change and transformation and cosmic trigger. The solar eclipse is like the world, the death, and like the Eight of Cups all wrapped together, okay? Because they all speaks of some type of transformation, some type of ending, some type of change of some kind. Somebody, whoever's been doing this voodoo on you, collective, they've been doing some type of death spells, okay? They've been trying to conjure up your death, collective, to happen, collective, okay? And they could be doing this now, collective. Between now and the next 6 months, somebody is expecting you to be dead, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege. Ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege. We got the devil card here. Greed, materialism, obsessions, addictions, okay? These people are chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil, and they're desperate to get their hands on this great fortune, on this money, collective. That's why they've been doing things to cause disruptions in your life, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, any other messages on this ultimate betrayal? Ultimate betrayal. Yeah, you know the truth. You know clarity, collective. Because you know the truth, because you know clarity, these people want you dead and gone, collective. Okay, yeah, Five of Swords here. They've been doing things, doing abusive things to you, being hostile to you, collective, plotting and planning and scheming on you, collective. Okay. They're causing conflict in your life on purpose in an effort to defeat you, collective. This is ultimate betrayal. Somebody wants wealth, power, status, privilege, collective, off the back of you, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity, what I'm telling you. And I feel like you know this truth, okay? Somebody's trying to recruit you against your will. Somebody's trying to recruit you against your will. I feel like this person who's trying to recruit you against your will, collective, this person only wants to cause you burdens and hardships and problematic situations, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this person is that's in authority, okay, that wants to recruit you against your will because your occupation, your talent, skills, and abilities, your spiritual gifts, this person is chained to the devil. This person is evil, wicked, sinister. They're perverse. They're a predator, okay? They could even be into drugs. They're also abusive and neglectful. This person is going to come into your life like they want to be in a partnership or relationship with you, okay? Whether a business partnership or a love relationship. This person wants to come in as a partner to you, collective, but this person will cause you heartache and heartbreak, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, sadness, loss, disappointment, regret, unwelcome change, collective. This person will have you juggling, struggling. Okay. It's like this person wants to control you, your work, your money, and everything, collective. Okay, somebody is going to try to set you up with somebody in authority. Don't be flattered by nobody that's in power and authority, collective, because they're not for you. That motherfucker is a sellout. He belongs to a cult. He is abusive. He is neglectful. He does drugs, or he wants to drug or poison you, collective, and he's also perverse. He's into perversion, collective. Okay, so this person may harm you or your child. Okay. This person will cause you burdens, hardships, problematic situation. They will cause you heartache, heartbreak, deep emotional pain, grief, sorrow, depression, sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret if you get involved with this person. That's why spirits say don't trust them, okay? Nobody that's in power, I don't give a damn what they're looking like, okay? You are an earth angel, collective, that's been neglected, abandoned, rejected, and left out in the cold, left in turmoil and harsh conditions, okay, and financial ruin, collective. You are an earth angel who is one with the divine, okay? You're a starseed, a highly sensitive indigo. You are a chosen one, collective. And these people is hoping and wishing and waiting on your death, collective, okay? This is the reason why you work so much, collective. Any other messages on this invasion of privacy, spirit, and this celebrity, this wealthy man, this a celebrity? Okay, yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this star is, this is somebody who has got success, triumph, victory, fame, fortune, or recognition, collective. The star with the 6 of Wands, okay, is this person who is invading your privacy.
invasion of privacy, collective, okay? And when it comes to that King of Cups, remember when I told you that fake friend, King of Cups, or that Queen of Pentacles? Not only was they spreading gossip and rumors about you, they could have even been recording you. And they could have given these recordings to whoever this celebrity is. And this person has been invading and violating your privacy, even in the privacy of your own home, collective, okay? Yeah. Yeah, there's that Four of Swords energy, collective. Look, Four of Swords Tower card. They wanted to cause some type of chaos or tragedy in your life, upheaval in your life, okay? So severe that you ended up hurt, injured, or hospitalized, institutionalized, or something like that, collective, okay? These people want to keep you stuck, trapped, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation by ultimately betraying you, collective. Okay? And something has to do with this life insurance policy that you was the beneficiary of, and a home that rightfully belongs to you, that these people stole from you, hid from you, or is trying to keep from you, Spirit is saying. Spirit say they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It's going to pay with their life for what they have done, Spirit is saying. They're going to pay with their life for what they have done, Spirit is saying. Yep. I'm telling you, there's a water sign female as well that could have worked in conjunctions with this Queen of Wands, okay? There's a water sign female, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that's been doing things in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. This is a person that is full of deception, okay? They have created illusions. They have done things to attack your dreams. They have done things to try to cause you anxiety, collective, to cause misconceptions, collective. The Moon card is all about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. Shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activities, collective. Okay? This could be somebody who is younger than you, collective, okay? But this person been doing things in secret. Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. This Hierophant, this Queen of Wands, this Knight of Cups, they have been doing things partaking in criminal activity behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. And all these people involved, they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. Okay? I'm also seeing an earth sign, an air sign individual as well, collective, who's involved in doing things in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. Spirit is saying. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? You could be a messenger, collective. You could be receiving some type of messages pertaining to something. Okay? These people want you in mental conflict, collective. They try to block your happiness, block your stability, block your love life, collective, so that they could be successful with sacrificing you, collective. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing judgment at the bottom of the deck. The judgment card is about a judgment call being made, decisions, actions, missions, evaluations, awakenings. You know what I'm saying? Somebody call themselves placing some type of judgment on you, collective. But listen to your intuition when it comes to an official person, collective, because they are in a cult and they are involved with what is going on, collective. Okay? Even individuals that come towards you and act like they know what's going on, they on your side, they helping you, they working for you, they're in this cult. Okay? They are sellouts. They are not to be trusted. They are involved with this organized crime. And it's somebody who is, what is the word? Damn, what is the word that I'm using, want to use? Is it proficient? Like in this mind control ass shit, man. Okay? Like this motherfucker is like a fucking illusionist, hypnotist ass type of fucking person. Okay? somebody could want to get close to you to try to put you back under mind control in some type of way, guys. Okay, but that concludes y'all's reading. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.